Good day, welcome back to episode 8 of the Aston Villa career mode. We've just passed halfway through the season pretty much. The January transfer window has been complete. And just before we kick off the episode anyway, we will do this little squad monthly report that we've been given. So who have we got here then, who's probably worth bringing up now? This guy's only 53 rated, 15 years old. Value's not great at the moment. This guy looks decent, I'd say. I'm going to promote this guy. He's probably ready, and we can try and load him out next season maybe. Whereas, this guy is probably never ever going to make it. 50 rated. It's going to take a lot for him to get there. His value's not there either, so we'll release him. 200,000 value. It's hard choices here. 17, a little bit better. 93 potential. We'll promote them anyway, I think. Who else we've got? This guy, his potential is very, very good, but he ain't that good, is he? His overall just not quite there. We'll promote him again, as I said. We'll try and sell them on if they're not going to make it. This guy's 6'6". We're going to promote him simply because he's so tall. Hugh Morris. I don't want to flood my team with random youth prospects. This guy's not got the best potential, but his overall is better than most. So we will promote this guy as well. This guy can go 100%. This guy I think we'll probably release. And who else we got? This guy as well looks alright, to be fair. Centre mid, we'll promote him. Got some decisions to make on these guys. This guy, probably going to say no to this guy. And we've got Hugh Morris, 5'8" left mid. I think we'll keep him in there for now, just in case he somehow does get better. Maybe we'll. He probably won't be like, oh, finally we get a bid for a goalkeeper, who and the transfer window's just finished as well. But it's a lot of money here, so we are gonna negotiate as much as possible. I think we paid 7 million, didn't we, in real life for him? If we can get 7 million back, happy days. Let's propose a new fee. 7 mil. If they take that, I'm very happy. They're nearly at 7 mil. We're going to count at 7 mil again. We may as well. It's about to hit his 30s. There you go, 7 million. We've got our money back for a player who's played like 2 games for us. So, yeah, happy days. It's a good chunk of money to have. Davis talk's broken down, obviously. They always seem to break down lately. Player transfers. But anyway, let's kick off with a big game here. We are against Bournemouth, who are down there in 19th. However, they are only 2 points away, getting out of the relegation zone. We are looking good now, ish. We're on 26 points, which means we are 17-3. We're 9 points clear of relegation. And yeah, we're far off and everything else. We are mid-table. Another win would make me feel a lot better as well, so hopefully we can try and win this game now against Bournemouth. I'm very happy with the way the team's looking now with this new formation. Obviously, we didn't lose last episode. That's a new thing. We've gone from losing 9 in a row to, I think we won, drew, then won again, didn't we? So we're back on track, boys. Hopefully Morelos can carry on his form. And yeah, let's get going then, boys. Let's go! Right, we are away from home at Bournemouth, the Vitality Stadium. Bit of a bogey team, I think, Bournemouth. I feel like we beat them the first season they came in the Premier League. This is actually our first game of the season. But since then, I can't remember the last time we beat them. It's been a long time. So yeah, it's always going to be a hard game going away to Bournemouth. But obviously they're struggling in real life, just like we are in real life as well. And I think on the game, they're down there. So yeah, either way, it's going to be a hard game. It's Aston Villa, Bournemouth. We're sticking with the, they say it's a 3. I say it's a 5. A 3/5 at the back formation with wing backs, if you like. And then obviously the 2 CDM sort of players, Grealish and Cam. And we've got Wesley and Morelos up top. Hopefully they can carry on a little bit of a partnership up there. But anyway, Bournemouth do start this game very well with King on the ball, who feeds Fraser. And straight away, we are 1-0 down, boys. And yeah, not looking good after 7 minutes. Caught by surprise. Fraser, obviously, I think he's leaving in real life. I don't think he's signed a new deal yet. Probably waiting to see if they stay up. And also in this game, I think he's pretty sure he's going to Tottenham in this game. He's signed a new deal with Tottenham, like a pre-contract agreement. So, but anyway, can we get back in the game here? It's Trezeguet. He's down the wing with a good ball from Wesley. Can Grealish get on the end of this? Of course he can, boys. Of course he can. Just under 30 minutes gone. We are back in the game. Grealish sends the camera to point it towards the away fans so we can celebrate with them. Beautiful scenes there from Jack Grealish. I love that guy so much. He is doing everything he can for us in real life. And I really hope it pays off because he deserves it all. He is brilliant. But yeah, a great finish as well, to be fair. Bottom corner. 7 goals in the Premier League with Jack Grealish this season. He's probably up there in the top goal scoring charts for Villa. So, yeah, he's doing very well. Anyway, 55 minutes. McGinn plays a decent ball to Morales. He muscles his opponent. Can he finish? Of course he can. That's why we brought him in, boys. That is why we brought him in. He can finish the chances that usually we miss. We are 2-1 up, and it looks like we could come away from the Vitality Stadium with all 3 points if we can hold on. Excuse me. Yeah, great finish. Ramsdale was nowhere near it. It's a good little finesse as well. But anyway, I think that... Oh my god, my phone just went off. I do apologise. Second goal from Morales already as well, so it's decent. Anyway, that wraps that game up. Right, after a good 3 points at Brighton, we are just going to quickly show you some training. Just to quickly say, I've been away for about 2 weeks off YouTube now because I've moved house. And at the moment, I've got no curtains in the room. I've got nothing in this room other than my PC setup. So it might sound a little bit echoey. I do apologise. It won't last long. Well, yeah, we'll have curtains up very soon. And hopefully it'll block out some of this echo-ness in the room. But anyway, we carry on. So I can't even remember who we were training last time. So Morelos, Rashika, Douglas Luiz and Consa all being trained at the moment. So we've got one spare place. But the question is, who does it go to? Does it go to the 6'6" Mogensen? Kenny Davis done it too bad, to be fair, but I just don't see him making it. I'm pretty sure we agreed to sell him actually in the end. We've got some good wingers coming through, which is nice to see. Douglas Luiz still got that trait, which is nice. Got some good centre mids here as well. It's just, yeah, it's deciding who to actually give it to. It's a hard one. We've got one space left. Give it to a winger. I think the wingers don't have the pace as of yet. It's kind of annoying. Elliot Green is an English guy, which maybe it might be good to do him. He's got a little bit more pace about him than the other two as well. And he's 5'7" now. It's a tough one. Okay, what about the centre mid? 62 rated already. Maybe we go for Douglas Luiz again, I think, actually. What are we doing at the moment? So we're doing his defending at the moment. I think maybe we do his sort of dribbling. He could be that sort of ball control, sprint speed. Yeah, let's get him faster. That's what I'd like to see from him. A bit more pace. So we can, he can start driving our team forward. It's kind of what he is. I like using Douglas Luiz in Football Manager because on Football Manager he is a what you call a segundo volante, something like that. And his job is to carry the ball through midfield, and that's what we're going to try and aim to do with him here, basically. Yeah, work hard, our Ghazi. We'll just tell him to do that. Your demands are out of place. I don't want you to play Neil Taylor. You're done, mate. You are done. And just as I was saying he was done, we have had an offer for Neil Taylor. I am just going to accept it, I think. Rather than negotiate. You may as well just let him go. So it looks like Fulham and also, I can't remember who else it was there. The 2 clubs in for him, which is quite good. Try and get him off the books as soon as possible. But obviously he won't leave now until the end of the season. But yeah, we're looking good. Our squad's looking good. I'm happy with how we're setting up at the moment. Like I said, we just get straight into this game then. We're going to Tottenham. Tottenham currently, where are they? They've got to be up there, haven't they? Ooh, they are second in the league. This is going to be a tough game. This time we're back at home under the lights at Villa Park. That is what you love to see, isn't it? We always seem to do well under the lights. Hopefully I can carry on our nighttime form against Spurs today. But we do carry on with the 3 at the back. or the 5 back, however you see it. Trezeguet and Rashik on the left and right, obviously. McGinn and sort of Douglas Luiz, and then 2 centre mid roles. Grealish just behind Wesley and Morelos. The team has got a great balance to it now, which I really like, and that formation really does bring the best out of them, I think. So it's looking good. But Spurs, obviously, were a very strong team as well. It's always going to be hard to beat this top Spurs team. I think Pochettino's still in charge here, so I'm a massive fan of him as well. Anyway, let's get into this game then. It does start with Tottenham and Dembele. He's just about to break into the box. Moura's in, gets it back to Dembele, and it's a goal. But people, it's disallowed because of course he's offside. The Lala's got his flag up. Come on, mate. Anyway, Son on the left-hand side here. What can he do for Tottenham? He whips a good ball in. Moura's there. Should have scored, really. Maybe Heaton had it covered, but I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one. Anyway, it's our turn to attack now. Grealish pings a shot straight at Hugo Lloris. But now it's getting to the 90th minute. Can we hold on? All we got to do is play it safe now. Just whack it at that pitch, Heaton. Oh no. Oh no. What have we done? It's Sissoko now. This is Ericsson. Ericsson's on the ball. Bjorn Engels is nowhere to be seen. How unlucky is that? The 90th, well, pretty much the 94th minute. With 2 minutes added on, Lucas Moura has just given all 3 points to Spurs. It's just, Mings does everything to block it, and there's just no chance, boys. There is just no chance that we could have done anything about that. We did everything we could. But it is what it is. It looks like we've lost this game to Spurs. But, you know, we go again next game, boys. We go again. So after a very, very disappointing loss to Spurs in the last minute of the game, got a little bit of good news. Kalinic has been sold, 5.5 million. We've pretty much got our money back for him that we paid in real life to sign him. And we've also got some monthly scouting updates, so I'll quickly show you these whilst we're here. We've got a decent 94 rated here. This is pretty. Oh, his value is very low though. That's the only thing. So I'll keep him in here for now. This guy will probably reject. This guy will probably reject as well. Same with him. Same with him. So yeah, we'll just keep this guy in the sort of report section bit for now, because he might not be good enough. His overall looks a little bit too low for me. But anyway, moving on to England. This guy's overall is pretty high for now, but it's still, his potential is not great. This guy, we'll sign him on because his value is quite high as well. This guy will reject. This guy, reject him as well. And his value is, his overall is high, so it's kind of annoying, but it's just not going to do it. It's just not going to do it for me. So we will reject that guy as well. It's not too much to show you there, but yeah. But let's just crack on with the next game. Well, we are away today at St Mary's. Is that their stadium? Pretty sure it is. Southampton, who a team I did used to like watching when they first came up. I'm actually quite excited by them, but obviously they've struggled a bit this season. Oh, well, actually, to be fair, after yesterday's result, they're up to 9th now, so they're doing very well. But they had a bad start, but it looks like they're going to be safe this season. Che Adams up top, obviously ex-Blues. I never thought anything of him. They've got Danny Ings on the bench. That's a poor choice, in my opinion. But anyway, we want to bounce back from that really disappointing loss against Spurs. Obviously, we lost right in that last minute, but we've carried on with this 3-4-1-2, whatever you want to call it. Trezeguet, Rashik on the wing. Rashik has not really done a lot since he's been brought in. It's kind of annoying. I do kind of think, though, it might be my fault because I'm playing him so far out wide. And I'm making both my wingers come back when defending. Because obviously there's only 3 at the back. So, but anyway, first chance of the game does fall to us. Wesley does well to turn his man, and it's just wide after 5 minutes. We nearly take the lead there. But here's Che Adams. I was just talking dirty about him, and he's just set Long up here. Long's going to smash one, and Tom Heaton is nowhere near it. Southampton are in the lead in bloody additional time in the first half. How annoying! It's the worst time to concede a goal. You know, you tear up your match plan or your team talk because you know. A goal changes absolutely everything in football. But Shane Long, of all people, man, he always scores against Villa. 5 goals in the Premier League for him. But anyway, just after half-time, we come back out and we're all guns blazing. Morelos, he gives it to Wesley, plays a nice 1-2. Still Morelos, can he finish? It's a good save from McCarthy, I think it is, in goal. But either way, it's Morelos again, trying to link up with Wesley as best as possible. It's good play. It's Morelos. Can he get his third? Of course he can. He gets his third goal of the season. He gets us back in the game. It's 1-1. And I think there's still plenty of time left in this half to try and get the winner. Morelos pings one into the side net and McCarthy's nowhere near it. I know, to be fair, that was the 80th minute. So, you know, 10 minutes to go. What can happen? Obviously, we saw what happened last game against Spurs. Oh my God! 3 minutes later, Morelos nearly gets another goal. But it's last chance saloon now. It's the 92nd minute. It's Morelos. He's through on goal. Huram feeds him. Come on, Morelos, son. Bang it. Ting! Off the crossbar and in. That's what you bloody love to see, boys. We have stole it, just like Spurs stole it from us last game. But there we go. It's 2-1 Villa. It looks like we're going to secure all 3 points. I was going mental at this point. Just like in real life. We just beat Watford in real life. We scored a 95th minute goal. Oh, man. Scenes, honestly. It was unbelievable. But there we go. Morelos, 4th goal of the season. What a signing he has been so far. He's changed our setup with you know, having 2 guys up top. So, yeah, good stuff, boys. Right, so we've had a bid here for Henry Lansbury. Just under £1 million. We did accept one early on in the season for 1.8. But he did reject it. So he's worth 1.5. We are going to actually try and negotiate a deal here. Maybe try and get his value, 1.5 million. That will definitely help out in the finances. So yeah, propose new fee. Let's go 1.5 million. Just his value. That's all I want. It's fair enough, isn't it? It's fair. So I'll final offer. Are you joking? We want his value, mate. I'm not letting him go for anything cheaper than his value. All right. Oh, for God's sake. It's his value or it's his value, mate. You know what? We give you 50 grand underneath his value. You take it or you leave it, mate. Again, let's put it up to 400. Take it, mate. Oh, for God's sake. You're rubbish, mate. Get out of my office. Right, we've got another monthly scan update. Good news. So it's Algeria this time. This guy probably not. This guy probably not as well. 94 here. He looks okay. I think we'll sign him straight up, to be fair. Same with this guy. It's only 15. 72 to 94, which is good. But his overall so low at the moment. It's not great. We'll keep these guys here for now, and we'll see how they develop in our sort of youth knowledge. And a transfer offer for Tate, which we are just going to accept. I doubt he'll leave. They all just seem to reject any offer they get at the moment. So, but anyway, on to the next game. It is home against Sheffield United. Let's go. It's always going to be an absolutely massive game against Sheffield United. They come all guns blazing all the time. And they go into bloody every tackle 100%, 110% if you'd like. I forgot to show you the teams in this game, but it's literally the same team as there have been in the past 3 games. Exactly the same lineup, but McGinn there gets denied by Dean Henderson, who's a very good goalkeeper in my opinion. Here's Bulldog down the left-hand side. I thought Minks did well there, but then he lost it again. Bulldog gets the ball in. Callum Robinson obviously playing against Villa again. Back in the team for Sheffield United today. That's Luke Freeman. Great little bit of skill in the box. He hits the post just before half time, and it could have sent United into a 1-0 lead there. But what can they do here? Is it Besic? Is it? He's on the ball. He whips in a great ball in. Callum Robinson beats both our centre backs to the header at the front post, and he just flicks it in. And Sheffield United probably deserved as well. 1-0 up away from home. We did get battered this game, to be fair. It was not a game of many chances, but yeah, unlucky by Heaton. We're picking up points here and there, so I'm not too disheartened, but still, a loss is a loss. And obviously Callum Robinson coming back to Villa after we let him go for a free. But there we go. That's how the game pretty much finishes. Right, so we've got a youth squad monthly report here. Who actually got in our setup? This guy looks decent. 6-1 rated already. Got a great potential, and he's English, which is good, and it's left winger, which looks pretty old school then. So definitely going to promote him up to the senior team as soon as possible. This guy, 59 rated, he's not far off the 60s. I'll sign him as well. We'll wait on that guy, I think. Same with this guy. Let's just see how they turn out in the next couple of months or so. but probably won't end up signing them, to be fair. But anyway, on to the last game of the episode, which is against Leicester. As you can see, they're sat 8th in the league. We're only 3 places below them, but there is a massive point difference from sort of 10th to 9th. So yeah, just before we get into that game, actually, we have got some more scoring updates, so I may as well show you these. Again, his overall's not great, so I think we'll keep an eye on him for now. Overall's rubbish. Same with this guy, see how he turns out. Oh god, he's max 53 rated overall. He's just not going to make it in my team. He just simply won't. But we'll keep an eye on them, see how they progress. England then, probably no one at the moment. We'll see how he comes along. Billy Cox, we'll see how he gets on. Mate, if you can hit that 63 overall, that'd be good. Okay, we'll keep an eye on these. And we'll keep an eye on him as well. Hopefully he has a good overall. But yeah, we'll see. Transformers Tate they always bloody break down, don't they? The youth players never seem to want to leave. But anyway, back into game mode now. Obviously, we lost against Sheffield United last game, which is kind of heartbreaking. We did so well, but it is what it is. Leicester City now. Let's go. Last game of the episode then. We are away at the King Power Stadium. Leicester City. Obviously doing very well in real life. Hopefully, not the same on the game, but playing a very good, strong team against us today. Johnny Evans, Sainichu, obviously 2 very good centre-backs. Mendy, bit of a weird choice for Leicester, but he's playing nonetheless. Vardy up top today. I remember last time he wasn't. Iheanacho on the bench. He always seems to score against Villa, Iheanacho. Very annoying. But we are sticking with our 3-4-1-2 formation. Engels, Conte, Mings, Trezeguet, Luiz, McGinn, Rashika, Grealish, a star man, Wesley, and obviously our new star man, Alfredo Morelos, scoring all them bangers to hopefully fire us to safety. Let's go then. So first chance does fall to Leicester. It's, to be fair, it is Whitehall defending, and they are 1-0 up. I don't know, two of my centre-backs got drawn towards, I think it was Vardy, created so much space for Tielemans to slot in, and he just fires it home. And we're 1-0 down already after like 3 minutes, so yeah, it's not good. Literally from a kick-off, they were straight at us. And that's where you've got to be prepared for that against a team like Leicester. It's 4 goals in the Premier League now for Yuri Tielemans. I do rate him actually, he's a very good player. Anyway, Rashika finally getting involved a bit now. McGinn! Schmeichel with an unbelievable save, but again, McGinn driving us forward. He played so well this game. What can he do? He's on his right foot. Grealish intercepted again, but McGinn's on his favourite foot this time. Can't quite get the shot off. Schmeichel calmly collects it. Tielemans is through again. Again, it's poor defending. A little last-ditch slide talent challenge there from Consta, but he's nowhere near in the end. Tielemans' finishing in this game is unbelievable. It's just 2 goals in quick succession for him. 2 very similar goals as well. Obviously to Tom Heaton's near post. Maybe it's not his strongest point, but I do think he could have saved that one. But it is what it is. 5 goals in the Premier League now for Tielemans, 2 in this game. Vardy does very well. Great link of play. He should have scored. I don't know how he didn't. And then again here, probably should have scored there. Heaton decides to boot it off one of their defenders. But McGinn, obviously he was our star man this game. He was really good. He's probably our man of the match. He was all over the place. Just couldn't get his goal. Wesley trying to link up well there with Morelos, but again, Schmeichel keeping them at bay. We found it so hard to try and score in this game. We did have a man sent off in Douglas Luiz this game. I didn't bother showing it. It's not really that exciting to see. But he will be suspended for next game. But yeah, that's how it finishes. A very hard game against Leicester. 2-0 is not a too bad result, but yeah, kind of annoying. It is what it is though. Right, so after that game, Douglas Luiz has picked up a 1-match ban. Which is surprising because I'm pretty sure he got a straight red. Isn't that like a 3-game ban or something? I'm not sure, but either way, I will quickly share the table. We're doing better than we were doing, put it that way. We're now, so 18th. We're 12 points clear of the relegation zone. I'd say, as soon as we hit the sort of 40-point mark, we're safe. That's how it usually goes, isn't it? So 8 more points from the next 9 or so games, and we've done it. We've stayed up this season. That's kind of my aim. But obviously, we want to complete the board aim, which is to finish mid-table. So I see that as above, anywhere above 14th, and we're currently doing that. I think we will do that. We're looking good for it. So yeah, it's been a good season. Obviously, we lost 15 games this season. It's not great. Minus goal difference. That does need to, we do need to sort something out really. But hopefully next season is our better season. But anyway, with only 9 games or so left of the season, what we'll do is we'll do another 5-game episode, and then we'll do a 4-game episode to end the season. So yeah, basically 2 more episodes left of this season, and we go into the next season. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, comment away as well. I reply to every single comment. And yeah, happy days. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.